Now it's been dubbed the most anticipated museum in the world. The Grand Egyptian Museum has opened its doors for limited visits ahead of a grand opening in July. The project has been beset by delays caused by everything from the overthrow of President Mubarak to the COVID pandemic to the wars raging in Sudan and Gaza. But now visitors will be treated to an unmatched display of relics, including a giant statue of Egypt's most famous pharaoh, Ramses II. Well, to talk more about that, I'm delighted to welcome Dr. Zahi Hawass. He's a world-famous Egyptologist and archaeologist and the former Minister for the State of Antiquities Affairs of Egypt. Welcome, sir. Great pleasure to have you on our show. Now, firstly, congratulations on this remarkable project. Can you tell us a bit about what makes this museum special and why people from around the world should come and visit?
Or I would like to tell you that I built this museum with Farouk Hosni, the former Minister of Culture. And we consider this museum as the most important culture museum for the 21st century, because it is the largest museum. And number two, the artifacts are shown in an incredible way. I saw the artifact of Tutankhamun that will be open to the public on the 3rd of July. Amazing, 2 galleries, more than 5,000 artifacts. And actually, people who saw the Tutankhamun collection in the old museum, they will see the collection in a beautiful way. The golden mask, the most beautiful object. People can stay for 2 hours just looking in one room at the golden mask. Also, the boat museum, the solar boat museum that we built next to the Grand Museum will be open in July 3rd. I think everyone in every country, everywhere, are waiting for the moment to come to Egypt to witness the most important museum in the world.
Yeah, I mean, it looks fantastic, and the views of the pyramids from the windows as well are simply stunning. But I mean, your country has so many thousands of historical artifacts. I mean, it is so rich with history. How did you and your colleagues decide on the best way to showcase everything that you've got there?
We decided when I built this museum, we decided to be in the shadow of the pyramids. And this is why, if you look at the pyramid from the museum, you can see the magic of the pyramids. And this is why the location is incredible place. And I'm really happy that this museum will be open for the first time to the public. I just did announce yesterday a major important discovery in Saqqara, a tomb of the son of the king. And the artifacts that I found inside this tomb will be transported to the Grand Museum. What I want to say, that we have 3 major museums now in Egypt. One that contains the mummies, the Civilization Museum. The second, it has the best collection of Egyptian art, Cairo Museum in Tahrir. And the third is the Grand Museum that will contain the beautiful artifacts of Tutankhamun.
And that's without even mentioning, of course, the tombs at Luxor and the sites at Abu Simbel as well. I mean, there is so much history in Egypt, of course. But I'm going to put you on the spot now. What is the one absolute must-see artifact in this museum?
Oh, of course, the golden mask. And this is why we put the golden mask in a special room. If you are in a hurry and you have to catch your flight, the only thing that you will run to see is the golden mask. And we'll put it in one room. God, every artifact in this museum will capture the hearts of everyone.
That's the golden mask of King Tutankhamun, is that right?
Exactly. It is the most beautiful masterpiece ever found by Howard Carter in November 4th, 1922.
So tell us a bit about Tutankhamun, for those who don't know.
You know, Tutankhamun tomb was found by an English archaeologist, Howard Carter. The day, November 4th, 1922, no one will ever forget, because this is the only intact royal tomb to be discovered in the Valley of the Kings. And also, Howard Carter, in 10 years, recorded 5,398 objects. I'm excavating right now in the Valley of the Kings, looking for the tomb of Queen Nefertiti. I did discover 2 more tombs, but not intact. The Valley of the Kings now contain 66 tombs.
Fascinating. 1922 it was found. What about the tourism industry then? Because of course there is sadly war raging all around Egypt, in Gaza of course, and in Sudan as well. Are the tourists still coming, and do you think this will help to really bring them back?
But you know, people knows Egypt is safe. Egypt is away from Gaza completely. Look, President Sisi and President Macron went to Khan al-Khalili and they walked between the people. And this is why tourism is very important, because we make money to restore the monuments. And this is why we need tourists to come back. And now I was in the Valley of the Kings 3 days ago. I could see the Valley of the Kings was completely crowded. I'm really happy now to see that tourists know that Egypt is safe and they are back. Gaza is far away from Egypt. And this is why people can come to see the Grand Museum for the first time.
Are Israelis also welcome to visit Egypt?
Everyone is welcome, of course. Everyone is welcome to visit Egypt. We don't really stop anyone from coming. And this is why the Israelis, the Palestinians, everyone can come to visit Egypt. Egypt is open to the whole world. Egypt is safe. And the Egyptians are lovely. And they love everyone.
And the food is great. I love the food, I have to say. Last question.
Oh,
is this new fantastic museum, is this helping your personal campaign to bring back the Rosetta Stone from London?
Of course. I'm waiting until I will have 1 million signatures of Egyptians and foreigners. And after that, I will ask officially for the return of Rosetta Stone from the British Museum, because British Museum cannot save our monuments. 2,000 artifacts were stolen from the British Museum. How can we say that the Rosetta Stone is safe? And also, I want back the bust of Nefertiti. We are waiting until I will have 1 million signatures of the petition for the Rosetta Stone and also the bust of Nefertiti.
How many do you have?
What?
How many?
I do have 250,000 now. But I won't tell you, I'm not after any artifacts. I'm only after 3 unique artifacts should be in the Grand Museum. Rosetta Stone, the bust of Nefertiti, the Zodiac in the Louvre.
All right.
And it's really fair.
And then your life's work will be complete.
Yeah, these 3 pieces are very important. They should be in the Grand Museum, not at the Louvre or Berlin or the British Museum.
All right, well, good luck to you with that, and congratulations on this fantastic museum. Dr. Zahi Hawass, thank you so much.